weapon.
The Swedish-built Mark 110 naval gun is one of the most advanced ship-mounted artillery systems in existence.
The key is accuracy, rate of fire, and programmable ammunition.
Mark 110 is a very modern naval gun system that is designed to be able to engage all kind of naval threats that are out there.
Conventional naval guns are highly effective against big, heavily armored targets. With today's threats ranging from small, highly maneuverable ships to lightweight unmanned aircraft, the Mark 110 has been designed to be much more versatile.
It's basically the high rate of fire, 220 rounds per minute. It has a intelligent munition, which is basically one round for just about every threat that you could cross in terms of anti-ship missiles or surface-type targets. But it's also highly reliable, which is important.
The key to this weapon system's versatility lies with the ammunition. With a range of 9 miles and a payload of 8,000 preformed tungsten fragments, the effects are devastating.
It's like a shotgun shell. The idea of putting a shroud of lead, on a highly maneuvering target is what gives it its high lethality.
The 57mm round isn't big by naval standards, so you may think it lacks the necessary fear factor for a shock and awe system. But the intelligent fuse can be programmed to detonate in 6 different modes. In airburst mode, the round detonates in midair above the target, releasing its deadly shower of tungsten fragments. Any soft targets on board are destroyed, while the vessel itself is left virtually intact.
This mode makes the round totally unjammable. You can't have any electronic countermeasures.
3 separate proximity modes use a miniature radar system to trigger the fuse when the round gets close to the target.
The fuse reflections from its own radar signals it sends out, and if a target is close to it, it detonates the shell.
For heavily armored targets, the impact mode explodes the round on contact for maximum effect. The Mark 110 has already been selected for duty aboard the U.S. Navy's new littoral combat ship, as well as the U.S. Coast Guard's national security cutter. We think the Mark 110 rates high on sheer destructive firepower, but as a ship-mounted system, it gets low scores on mobility and fear factor.
It's definitely a system solution.